Hey guys, it's Mike at Warehouse Gym. This is my afternoon session. We're getting ready for the powerlifting meet for nationals out in New Jersey, July 26th. I got into powerlifting about 6 years ago. It's just something that kind of came naturally to me. I was always in the gym, and then I kind of got brought into it by friends in the gym that I was working at the time. And then we kind of evolved into that, and it went from doing small local meets to training towards nationals now. So this training cycle has been a little different, getting ready for my first nationals. We did have to train more on the squat bar, which is a little bit different technique, and the deadlift bar, which has a lot more whip to it. We train 4 days a week. I normally do squat to start off, since it is my heaviest per pound goal. We'll be attempting the Texas state record for squat, the Texas state record for bench and overall. Normally, training days I eat, 4 to 5 meals a day, kind of, make sure that you're hydrated, at least a gallon of water a day. Just trying to get, as much protein in while keeping it balanced. Getting through the off seasons, it's a long game, so the mindset I normally keep is that it's just one day at a time. Just worry about what you have that single day. You don't want to kind of overthink the future too much, which for me sometimes can be a little difficult. So you gotta try and stay focused, listen to your coach, stay on program. Just when you're training, prepare for the inevitable. Something might not go right. You gotta kind of have that short-term memory. You might miss an attempt. You just block that out, get ready to go to the next one. I do leave my headphones on almost the entire time, especially for meet day. You want to just stay focused on you. You can't worry about what the other lifters are doing. It's you versus you. Just do the best you can and put it all out there. So this training cycle, I'm actually been doing kind of a longer planning for making weight, instead of just waiting until the end. We focus a lot on recovery. I've been using the therapy gun, leg compression sleeves, sauna. We do mobility every day, especially getting a little bit older at 35 in powerlifting. You got to worry about your joints and your muscles recovering properly. Doing the sauna regularly and doing post-workout cardio has definitely helped me keep underweight. We're about 7 pounds under already. And then, just doing, make sure you get your proper supplements at night to get better sleep. It'll definitely enhance your recovery. So definitely when I'm getting ready to do like a weight I've never done or hitting a new PR, you just kind of got to keep reminding yourself that this is what you train for, this is what you do. Your setup stays the same. Don't overthink it, trust your body. Especially during a meet, I can kind of hear my coach just yelling in the background, this is how bad do you want it? So you got to just, trust your body, trust your technique, and trust your coach. So this meet specifically for nationals, I do want to break 500 dots for my overall score. 650 is a big goal for me. It's a big plateau to get to for my squat. Squat is definitely my pride and joy for my big 3 lifts. In the next few years, I want to be on that elite level, even being an older guy, competing with the best, international competitions, big elite competitions, American Pro, over the next few years, and just keep plugging away every day and staying consistent. Bench, I would love to have, 450. This meet, the goal is about 410. So hopefully that'll move and we'll be able to attack that with a little bit of aggression. Deadlift's always kind of tricky. We're using the deadlift bar for this meet, so adjusting to that kind of whip on the bar. We're probably looking at 650 to 665, and that'll give me that 1750 total. So I've been pretty blessed. I haven't had any major injuries in the last 15, 20 years. I have had some minor knee issues, so I'll feel it more in the cold. Luckily, I live in Texas. It doesn't really get cold here. You know, for young lifters, don't worry about, oh, my lift's not big enough to go to a meet. Do a meet, enjoy it, get that feeling of the platform, having the eyes on you, having the spotlight on you. It'll prepare you more in life. If you can put, 300-400 pounds on your back, you can do your job and get through the day easy. Just take it one day at a time and do it if you love it. So since I've been at Warehouse, this environment's a little bit different. As you can tell, custom calibrated plates, great people here. There's not a lot of places where, your owner's gonna be coming out to spot you, take care of you. They make sure that you got your supplements, so you got everything that you need. And this community specifically, you can ask them anything. Even if they're in mid-workout, between sets, they don't mind stopping and helping you and taking care of you. Everybody here wants to keep them safe, and everybody's learning still. So you're never too old to learn something new. And they all know that, and we all know that. So always a welcoming place. Everybody waves, It's a great place to be. Thanks for following along, guys. If you want to follow my journey into nationals, we fly out next week. It'll be silver 5530. Thanks for following along, and like and subscribe.